with another Let's Play. It's been a while since my last Let's Play. Had a lot of things to do. But with today's Let's Play, gonna be playing some Super Mega Baseball 3. Pretty good baseball game. I think I bought this like 2 years ago. Yeah, probably 2 years ago. Almost during the height of COVID, it dropped. I think I got this Super Mega Baseball 2 on the PS3. And I've been ignoring a lot of the downloaded games that I bought. I would have to say I got maybe 20 downloaded games on my PS4. From beat 'em ups to some fighting games to some RPGs that I largely ignored. I think the last one that I played and beat on stream was, well, no, technically the last game I played that I downloaded, because I traded in the physical copy, was WWE 2K22. But the other games, I never bought a physical for, unless they were like on previous gen. But I think the last downloaded game I beat was Marvel Ultimate Alliance, the first game when I ended my Marvel Get Woke Go Broke series of Let's Plays. But this game, I think my only nitpick about it, it's a small nitpick, it's just the graphical art style of the game. But that's about it. That's just me being nitpicky, you know, my inner art side of me, you know, nitpicking about, you know, just the graphical look or art style of the game. But in terms of options, this game is fully loaded. I don't know if I can play you know, a regular MLB, you know, simulation baseball game. I think the last one I played was dude, what was that? I don't know if it was a 2K baseball game on the original Xbox. I think it was 2004. It had Albert Pujols on the case. I think that was the last simulation Major League Baseball game that I played, and it was good. I enjoyed it. Most baseball games have a little short learning curve. The learning curve is maybe after about a few hours, and you'll get used to it. But with this game, it's pretty much pick up and play, which I like about it a lot. But there's a lot of depth, especially with the Eagle system, which sets your difficulty. I have mine set at medium, and like my one game last night, my first game with this new team that I'm using, I have my own created team. I think this one's an in-game team. You can edit all the teams. If you got a shit ton of free time, you can even make your own like Major League Baseball teams in here. Like if you know the names of the players and the rosters of those years, you can set up this whole game to be an MLB game. I don't know. I think you can upload logos. I gotta look that up, but I know when they were hyping the release of this game, they said, yeah, there's a logo creator. You can, they give you more stuff to create your own teams, to edit teams and stuff like that. I think another nitpick is the fact that if you're creating a player and if you like name them, they don't have like a huge database of names to where they'll announce the player's name when they come to the plate. Like all the in-game players on the team, they'll announce the names, but as soon as you edit that player and change the name, they won't say the name anymore. They will just say what number they are. That's my other nitpick. They need to have like a huge like selection of names, call names or nicknames, so when you know your creative player, when they come to the plate, they'll have like a cool announcement when they come. But even when you edit them, you can pick what kind of music they come out when they step up to the plate with. You can check their batting stance and stuff like that. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, so yeah. See, like her, she had a dumb name. Her name was Nance Tool. I'm like, I have never met a woman named Nance. Nancy, yes, Nancy, but Nance, and her last name was Tool. So I took a random name called Spicy Cervantes, and once I changed it, they no longer say her name. They don't say her name when she comes to the plate. But you can change the face. There's face, hair options, hair colors, eyebrows, glasses. You can change the uniform. Her arms are crazy ass gorilla arm long. But the funny thing is, they're kind of still in proportion. They're at mid-thigh. It's just the hands and fingers are hella big, so her fingers almost go down to her kneecaps. But they could do a lot more in terms of, you know, body types. For females, you only get petite and athletic. So you go from slim thick to thick. But yeah, you can change the cleats, wristbands, tapes, tattoos. Oops, what did I do? Oh, switch the other character. And then you can actually change the color of your gear. You can change your glove color, add elbow guards, change what kind of back color you're using, ankle guards, your helmet style. And this is what I talk about, that, you know, swagger. I don't like that. I'm gonna change that on her. You can change how they, you know, prepare when they come to the plate and stuff like that. You can change their batting stance, their walk-up song, so, and things like that. So the reason why I say this is like a modern version of Baseball Stars, because basically it almost is. I could tell that these people love Baseball Stars. There is kind of a pick up and play aspect to it. Baseball Stars was a game by Tecmo. Yeah, the people who pretty much the Dead or Alive and the Dynasty Warriors and the Ninja Gaiden games back in the like mid 80s created a baseball game called Baseball Stars, you know, on their Neo Geo arcade. But the NES version was unique because you can create your teams, you can create your own leagues, you can have like a 162 game season. It's stat tracked, it saved your stats, which was like revolutionary at the time. The cartridge had a save battery in it, so it would save all that stuff. Baseball Stars is a classic. It's one of my favorite Nintendo games of all time on the original NES. It's probably one of the top, definitely in the top 100 of Nintendo games of all time. I can verify that because in EGM, the EGM magazine, in their issue 200, they had the top 200 games of all time. And Baseball Stars made that list of the top 200 games. Granted, this is EGM's opinion, but you ask anybody who owned an NES who played sports games, it's either RBI Baseball or Baseball Stars. Was like, you know, they're you know, the best baseball games on the system. But yeah, they have, you know, power stats. Since I'm using the in-game team, I can't change their stats. I can't change their age or extra traits or abilities. They do have salary. This team that I decided to use is kind of garbage. But their pitching staff is really good. But everything else is kind of mediocre on this team. I would say their biggest weakness is speed. Their speed is ass. Nobody on this team can run. They have a handful of players that have pretty good defensive stats. Their batting is not the best. They do have some power hitters on the team that can hit home runs. Yeah, it's like a baseball game. Like my first game, I mollywopped. I mollywopped the team on my first game. I think they have a summary or something. Let me see. So I'm 2-0, and I forgot what I was looking at. But my first game, I won like, what was the score of that game? Like 12-2. I hit like 4 home runs in that game. And then the next game, I think I beat them like 9-something. But I'm going to power up your game. Yeah, you can sign and release players. You can build up your stats. And then in terms of some of them based on how they're playing. And then some, like I have some older players and their skills start to deteriorate. Yeah, so yeah, I beat the team last night 7-0. Got my first shutout with the season. My first game, what was it? Yeah, 13-2. I just killed, I murdered them. So the little yellow with the money there, that's just your team's budget. You know, how much they have in the budget. So this is a crappy team, so they don't have a high budget. I only have like one A-rated player. All my players are B's and C's. I think the highest ranking is you can get like an S-ranked player, and that's like, you know, a player that is godlike. But if you got a player who is A, you know, who's an A player, they're pretty much an all-star at that point. They're a really good player. And then the green thing with the weightlifting, that is whenever you win games, you get money, and you can use that to, you know, boost up your players. Just like in Baseball Stars, you know, in Baseball Stars, you win games, you win money, and you can use that to build up your player's stats. So yeah, I'm going to get into this game right now. I could have sworn that okay, maybe I didn't save. I set my lineup last night, but I guess I got to do it over again. Dang, this pitcher got a lot of velocity, but his accuracy is going to suck, so he's going to be kind of wild. But so yeah, you can set your batting lineups and stuff like that. I'm going to have Wu basically be my leadoff batter because she has 99 speed, so that way I can threaten on the base paths, you know, get some steals and things like that. I'm gonna sub him out because he's well, but he's tense. Same with Rusty Bustum, but so far Rusty Bustum, he's like my leader in terms of RBI. But Bobby, I think I subbed him out for somebody else. Let me see, who did I sub him out for? Dang, everybody's kind of suspect when it comes to fielding. That's probably because they can't play his position, that's why. He's left field, but yeah, nobody, I can't sub him out, so I'm just stuck with him. But I got, you know, your three through 5 hitters are your RBI getters, your power hitters. And then everybody else just fills out the rest of the roster. I think this person, Lackey Luster, he's been on fire. He's locked in. You know, his first game, I think he hit like 2 home runs or something like that. I know last game this guy hit 2 home runs. So yeah, all my stuff is in order. Let's get it. Let's get to a game. Show you guys what it do. Sorry if I'm talking too fast and trying to unload so much information all at once, but you know, I got a shitty controller. And I only got enough charge for maybe an hour and a half, depending on what game I'm playing. Turn on my phone volume so I can see the chat. All right, let's get into it. So who are these people are? The Cornhuskers or some kind of team. So the way the pitching work is you select a pitch with the right analog stick. And then you just pick, you know, whatever in the box is basically the plate. And so you'll notice that your little reticle will move on its own. So you have to adjust it, you know, while it's in motion. It kind of signifies movement on the pitch. Let's see if he goes for it. He did. Got him. I know if you up the difficulty, the batters are a lot smarter. It's harder to get batters out. Yeah, you have a little thing where you can even get errors in this game if you're not accurate with your throws to the bases and stuff like that. People will drop balls. Ooh, he got that. That was 3 up, 3 down. So Wendy Wu in 2 games is batting over 450 with a home run and an RBI. But I want her to be my first batter, but got a good hit, but out. Because she got that 99 speed, man. That 90, no, I think it's a 94 speed. This guy's been struggling, even though his first game had a pretty good game. But yeah, he's been struggling. And he can't run for shit. He's slow as molasses. This is my best player. She's batting over 500. That was a bad, I shouldn't have swung at that. Bad pitch. Oh! Oh, he hit me with a changeup. He is slow. Oh, that's going to hit the wall, but it's going to be hard to hit home run in this park. Flubber Buff. He had a good first game. Home run, 2 RBIs. Oh, he threw it inside. Oh, he got me, caught me on my inside of my bat. I played Little League ball. I used to follow baseball up until around, I think the last time the Giants went to the World Series, the San Francisco Giants, that is. I was a Giants fan. Still am a Giants fan. I don't follow baseball. I follow the Giants and the Oakland A's. But yeah, oh, he got fooled on that one. Shortstop. You do have male and female players on teams, which is cool, just like in Baseball Stars. I think the only thing they didn't have in this game is an all-female team, but I made one. In Baseball Stars, they had one all-female team called the Lovely Ladies, and since they were all-female teams, they had a lot of fans. So when you beat them, you got the most money because they had the most fans at the game. This guy, he is like, I got good contact, but I made him whiff on that 99 per hour fastball. Yeah, the team I picked is not very good, but they do have some people that can rope, like this guy. Almost batting 700 with 2 home runs in 2 games. Ugh. Getting good contact, but not hitting them gaps. This guy, he's pretty good, but he's been having a slow start to his season. Haven't hit any home runs. This pitcher got a lot of accuracy. Not a lot of jump, but he's going to be in this game probably for the whole game. Did I get all of that? Did I get all of that? No, I didn't. Bill Miller, 364. It's like, if you're bad 364, you can't say you're struggling, but he's been struggling. He's been swinging at a lot of bad shit like that. That's why he's tense. But yeah, this game's going to be close. You'll have games where you as the player, your nerves are going to get to you because you'll get put in situations where it's like, yeah, this guy, he's not very accurate. It's tough to get him to hit corners because he has so much movement on his shit. And I got him. I might have to up the difficulty because the batters, they do bite on a lot of shit. But I just want to get used to the mechanics of the game before I decide to go all in on the difficulty. Got him. Right now it's on medium. This is pretty much normal. And like I said, since I played baseball before at the Little League level, but I followed baseball, you know, I have some knowledge of the game. I actually did pitch when I was in Little League. So when it comes to, then I played, like I said, I played a lot of Baseball Stars, quite a few baseball games. So I know how to pitch. You got to paint these corners. And even then, it's not a guarantee that, oh, I threw it right in their wheelhouse. But there's not a guarantee that, got him, that the computer will just get good contact and just hit a home run on you. It'll happen. Now, Lucky Laster, he has been the man. At 700 with a home run, 1 RBI. Damn, I am getting great contact. But we are hitting it straight to the people. We're hitting it straight to people. Yeah, this pitcher's getting cocky right now because it's like, I don't know if he got the wheels to beat this throw. Oh, he beat it. Okay. All right, we got Wendy Woo. Wendy Woo. Woo, woo, woo. She got a home run last game. I was shocked because she has no power. But sometimes you just need really good contact. And if you hit the sweet spot, then you're going to hit a home run no matter if they don't have any power or not. But this guy, he's been struggling. Dude, I waited for that one. Ah. This is going to be one of them games. One of them games. First 2 games, my offense was just on point. And as you can see, my controller is already dying on me. Oh, they got a hit. Yeah, I'm going to cut with the commentary and just...
The second baseman, Jeb Jumps. Now batting, the right fielder, Bo Belton. Now batting, the third baseman, Bobby Bash. Now batting, the shortstop, number 12. Now batting, the designated hitter, Glover Buff. Now batting, the third baseman, Herbert Hackman. Now batting, the left fielder, Gustav Gustafsson. Now batting, the shortstop, Nora Holmes. Now batting, the designated hitter, Stu Berko. Now batting, the first baseman, Dirk Sportswood. Now batting, the catcher, Tiny DeGrand. Now batting, the catcher, Boo Lewis. Now batting, the right baseman, Pepe Denicio. Back up. Ball high. Now back, the center fielder, number 11. Now back, the first baseman, Rusty Busto. Now batting, the center fielder, Geronimo James. Here. Ball low. Now batting, the left fielder, Stan O'Ack. Inside. No. Hey! Hey! Take him in. Now batting, the second baseman, Jeb Jumps. Hey! Onside. Now batting, the right fielder, Bo Belko. Hey, right. Now batting, the third baseman, Bobby Back. Now batting, the shortstop, Laura Holmes. Low. Follow. Inside. Right. Out. Now batting, the shortstop, number 12. Inside. Ball. Now batting, the designated hitter, Glover Buff. No. Ball outside. Herbert Hackman. Nova. Now back, the left fielder, Gustav Gustafsson. Now batting, the catcher, Boo Lewis. Inside. Now base running, Dale Nail. You're out. Now batting, the right fielder, Blackie Luster. Now batting, the designated hitter, Stu Burko. Now batting, the first baseman, Dirk Sportswood. Now batting, the catcher, Tiny DeGrom. Now back, the center fielder, Geronimo James. Now back, the second baseman, Pepe Vinicio. Now back, the center fielder, number 11. Pitching, Jeff Wenham. Now batting, the second baseman, Jeb Jones. Now batting, the right fielder, Bo Belton. Now batting, the third baseman, Bobby Bash. Now batting, the shortstop, number 12. Now in the game, Seymour Sox. Now batting, the designated hitter, Glover Buck. Now batting, the third baseman, Herbert Hackman. Now batting, the left fielder, Dale Hale. Now batting, the shortstop, Nora Holmes. Now batting, the designated hitter, Stu Burko. Now batting, the first baseman, Dirk Sportswood. Now batting, the catcher, Tiny DeGrand. Now batting, the center fielder, Geronimo James. batting, the left fielder, Stanislav. Batting, the catcher, Lewis. Now back, the right fielder, Lackey Lester. Now back, the second baseman, Pepe Benicio. Now batting, the center fielder, number 11. Now batting, the first baseman, Rusty Busto. Now batting, the shortstop, number 12.
My dumbass could have tied the game if I need to figure out what button I had to use to advance the runner who was on third base. I could have at least tied this game, but I pushed the wrong button. I was trying to get the runner from third base to advance home, and he would have made it too because he had speed. Ugh. That's what happens when you don't know the fucking controls of the game. I admit the base running in this game is not that good. I think the only nitpick is the base running is a pain in the ass, and the fielding. The fielding is kind of iffy because the computer moves automatically. I know you can do diving plays or whatnot, but I admit, like I said when I started this live stream, that the team I picked was ass. This game proved it. The pitching is really good. The pitching on this team is really good. But the batting and the fielding, especially the defense and the lack of speed on my team, is really what's going to bite us in the ass. Yeah, I could have tied this game. It should have been 3-3. Even then, I had my best player up to the plate in that final at bat, and she could have got just a base hit and we would have tied it, but we should have tied it on that last big hit. We should have tied the game. Ugh. It is what it is. Had 15 strikeouts, even though my starter gave up too many damn runs. Gave up too many hits. He'll take the L for that one. Wedham came in relief, did a pretty decent job at 4 strikeouts. I think all my starters are going to probably lead the league in strikeouts, but I knew what I was getting into when I picked this team. I knew this team had some flaws. Dang, who the hell had... Oh, that's just man, they play this game a lot if they got over 1 billion points playing this game. And they were using a team that I went 2-0 against. I won my first 2 games against. But, man... Yeah, what's my score in all this? But, man, could have tied it up if I knew how to do the base running. Ugh. Yeah. Let's check on my team so far. Let's see what's going on. I know Rusty Bustum, he is just not having a good day. Hopefully he got off his losing streak or whatever. Winston Richards gets signed into the Brothers, replacing Hannah Hogswind. So there's some team making some moves. What? Dig and Fredo offended an Overdogs coach who replaced by he got taken out the lineup. But then again, he's a freaking D+ player. So of course he's gonna get freaking replaced. Yeah, we lost that game. Development endorsement contract. I don't have enough money to boost up these players yet. Clever Buff's muscles seem to be getting better. So he got more power. Lackey Luster got a better arm. But let me simulate some games to the next game. So we're 2-1. Hot Corners is 3-0. They're a power hitting team, so that's expected. They were tough to get out. They were. Even though I racked up 15 strikeouts, they got some good hits on me. Man, some of these games are some blowouts. There's a close one. Alrighty, let's see what my team is going on right now. No real changes. Alrighty. Cervantes, she's doing her thing. Let's see, what do we got here? What is this team strength? So we got another power hitting squad. Average defense, has a decent rotation, got a decent pin. So yeah, this team is on paper probably better than we are. Man, Dingers is hot. Quaker, dang, they got some killers on this team. Dang. H. Jackson's having a bad year. I don't think he got a hit or a home run. But yeah, this game's gonna be rough. I don't know who my starting pitching is, but we're gonna figure it out, y'all. Alright, so Gustafson, he got injured and he plays freaking left field for us. It's like so far his bat has been decent. His batting hasn't been lights out. But we're going to put this dude out because our defense is sus. We don't really need him to be a killer for us at the plate. We just need somebody defensively. This guy, he's just been dealing with life crises or whatever. I might move Lackey Luster up in the batting order. I might have him bat second from Rusty Bustum, put Rusty Bustum at the bottom. Yeah, I'm going to swap. Because Rusty ain't doing shit. Alright, so we're gonna swap. Yeah, there we go. And we're gonna put Rusty Bustum where he belongs. In the 8th spot. So, yeah. Because he's been struggling. He's been struggling. His batting average is the shittiest on the team so far. Who we got pitching? We got, is his name Dern Wonderfloss? He got a lot of junk, not a lot of accuracy, decent velocity. We'll see how this goes. But so far, if I look at my team, batting average wise, we're decent. It's just we get most of our points. It's like we're not going to be that team who's going to beat you on the base paths. Like I said, no speed. I think we only got 2 people that can run the bases. Everybody else is slow as molasses, pretty much. But batting wise, we're good. We only have like 2 total strikeouts on the whole team. But Rusty Bustum has been struggling. But let's get this next game started. Oh, we're playing in Sacred Hills. That's my my other team, my other creative team, my all-female team's home stadium. But yeah, going to radio silence right now so I can focus on the game.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 11. Now batting, the right fielder, Blackie Lester. Now batting, the shortstop, number 12. Now batting, designated hitter, Glover Buff. Now batting, the third baseman, Herbert Hackman. batting, the left fielder, Clyde Oliver. Now batting, the second baseman, Brett Bobbitt. Now batting, the center fielder, Hieronymus Jackson. Now batting, the designated hitter, Harry Winker. Now batting, the third baseman, Brett Binger. Now batting, the catcher, Boo Lewis. Now batting, the first baseman, Rusty Buster. Now batting, the second baseman, Pepe Vinicio. Now batting, the shortstop, Nacho Crisp. This is Leroy. Too low. Now batting, the right fielder, Stallion Johnson. That's low. Now batting, the left fielder, Buck Swiner. Right. Low. Sensor. Now batting, the center fielder, number 11. the right fielder, Blackie Luster. Now batting, the shortstop, number 12.
Pitch outside.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Glover Buck.
Pitch is low.
Now batting, the third baseman, Herbert Hackman.
Inside.
Now batting, the left fielder, Clyde Oliver. Now batting, the catcher, Boo Lewis. Now batting, the first baseman, Lionel Martinez.
Jump inside. Right. Pitch low. Too low.
Now batting, the catcher, Roman Rose.
Strike. Foul ball. Outside. Pitch is low.
Now batting, the second baseman, Fred Bobbitt.
Out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rusty Busto. Now batting, the second baseman, Pepe Vinicio. center fielder, number 11. Now batting, the right fielder, Lackey Luster. Now pitching, Charlie Best. Now batting, the shortstop, number 12. Now batting, the designated hitter, Glover Buff. Now batting, the third baseman, Herbert Hackman.
Too high.
Now batting, the left fielder, Clyde Oliver. Now batting, the center fielder, Hieronymus Jackson. Now batting, the designated hitter, Harry Waker. Now batting, the third baseman, Rick Fingers. Now batting, the shortstop, Nacho Crisp. Now batting, the right fielder, Stallion Johnson.
He's hurt. Steven!
Now batting, the catcher, Boo Lewis. Now batting, the first baseman, Rusty Busto.
Inside! It's inside!
Now batting, the second baseman, Pepe Vinicio. the center fielder, number 11.
Leroy.
Now back, the left fielder, Buck Swiner.
This is time. Right.
Now back, the first baseman, Lionel Martinez.
Right. Pizzo. That's low.
Now batting, the catcher, Roman Rose.
Inside. Leroy. Low. Pitch is low. Ball's low.
Now batting, the second baseman, Fred Bobbitt.
That's low. Rock. Inside. Eli. Tucker, you're out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lackey Luster.
Right. Out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 12. Now batting, the designated hitter, Glover Buck. Now batting, the third baseman, Herbert Hackman.
Jensen. Right.
Now batting, the left fielder, Clyde Oliver. Now batting, the catcher, Boo Lewis. the first baseman, Rusty Bustum.
Stay right! Nope.
Now batting, the second baseman, Pepe Vinicio. Now batting, the center fielder, number 11. Now back, the center fielder, Hieronymus Jackson.
Drive! Pitching's up!
Now back, the designated hitter, Harry Blaker.
He's hit! Too low! Stay right!
Now batting, the third baseman, Rick Dingers. Now batting, the right fielder, Blackie Lester. Now batting, the shortstop, number 12. Now batting, the designated hitter, Clubber Buck. Now batting, the third baseman, Herbert Hackman. Now pitching, Carlisle Tolbert. Now batting, the left fielder, Clyde Oliver. Now batting, the shortstop, Nacho Crisp. Now pitching, Deft Weddums. Now batting, the right fielder, Stallion Johnson. Now batting, the left fielder, Buck Swiner. Now batting, the first baseman, Lionel Martinez. Now batting, the catcher, Ronan Rose. Now batting, the catcher, Boo Lewis. Now batting, the first baseman, Rusty Buster.
Vision time!
Now batting, the second baseman, Pepe Vinicio. Now batting, the center fielder, number 11. Now pitching, Klaus DeGame.
That's low.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lackey Lester. Now batting, the second baseman, Fred Bobber. Now batting, the center fielder, Hieronymus Jackson. Harry Waker.
Hey, up. Viva!
Now batting, the third baseman, Rick Dingers. Now batting, the shortstop, Nacho Crisp.
Low. Too low.
Now batting, the right fielder, Stallion Johnson. Now pitching, Bert Bergeron.
Jump inside. That's low. Foul. Working.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 12. Now batting, the designated hitter, Glover Buck. Now batting, the third baseman, Herbert Hackman. Now batting, the left fielder, Clyde Oliver. Now batting, the catcher, Boone Lewis.
There's her.
Now batting, the left fielder, Buck Swiner. Now pitching, Bill Buckton.
Viva! Inside. Inside. Foul. Pitch outside.
Lionel Martinez.
Pitch is low.
Now batting, the catcher. Now batting, Pedro Nixon.
Woo! That game at the plate was nuts. We beat the shit out of this team, 21-2. Benicio had a great game until he missed that one fielding error. We had 24 hits and got 21 runs off of 24 hits. They had 9 hits and 2 runs. But yeah, my power hitters were just roping today, man. Their pitchers had nothing. Pitchers had a bunch of junk, or whatever they fed over the plate, we got a hold of. Even Rusty Bustum had a good game. He went 3 for 5, home run, 1 RBI. But Hackman had the game of his career, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs on 5 hits out of 6 at bats. So yeah, my lineup that I have set up right now is dangerous. Even Oliver got himself a base hit, and he was a sub for one of my main players. But yeah, like I said, my pitching, no issue with my pitching with this team. It's just what we do defensively. Defensively, we're kind of garbage. Bumpton still ain't getting no credit for no saves. Game would probably have to be closer, I guess. The Wonder Floss had a 12 strikeout day, gave up 1 earned run in 6 innings. So yeah, my power hitters came up big, and even Pepe, who I think bats in the bottom half of my lineup, had 2 home runs this game. Got a lot of star points for that win. So yeah, right now my team is OP. Well, we lost the previous game 3-2. We would have tied it if I just had better base running. But look, a lot of teams are willing and dealing to make their teams better. But yeah, we mollywopped the Moose. Moose got murdered. So let's simulate these CPU games. Moonstars are 3-1. But since we scored so many runs, we definitely got that whole, I don't know what the R&D, I think run differential. We're the best in both conferences. We doubled up on the Sandcats. If I was letting the computer use this team to play games, I think we would probably be like 0-3. Alright, so my ace pitcher is going to pitch the next game as we go against the Wild Pigs, another pretty good power hitting team. Since they suck at contact, their batting averages are kind of sus. Their defense is worse than ours, but they can run the bases though. Their bases, they got a lot of speed, decent rotation. But my pitcher, I think she's like a S player. She's an S ranked player. Here, let me check. Let's see. Yeah, she's an S. So yeah, I got an S ranked pitcher overall. And she's only 25 years old, so she's in the prime of her career. 99 accuracy. She got a lot of junk. She got pretty good velocity. She got a full 2 set of pitches. So yeah, she's decent. She's really good. But so far, I have to admit that my team is decent. The team I'm using right now, even though I picked them and I knew they were kind of going to be trash. But it look like Cervantes is kind of tense right now because I don't know, even though her batting average is decent, she has no RBIs and no home runs, and she's probably my best position player overall in terms of batting, fielding, and she got decent speed. But Hackman, I believe Hackman's leading the league in home runs. Let's check these league leaders. Yep, Herbert Hackman's #1 in the top 10 list, along with one of my pitchers. 2 of my pitchers made the list, and Pepe and Clubber Buff is up there. So batting, dang, Hackman is ranked #1 in the 3 categories that matter: batting average, home runs, and runs batted in. And along with, yeah, Wendy Wu, my leadoff hitter's up there in batting average, but yeah, we are getting a lot of ribbies. On base percentage, he leads the league. He leads the league in pretty much almost all the batting categories except for strikeouts, probably. Yep, he leads the league in all batting categories except for strikeouts. Herbert Hackman is having a Barry Bonds type season in the first 3 games. So that's nuts. Man, he got 9 runs scored. And then in pitching's gonna be a little bit different since I think we're on a 4-man rotation. But I think Slipshotter's the only one who pitched a shutout. But Alicia definitely got the most strikeouts. Yeah, 17 strikeouts her first game, then Vern. So like I said, my pitching is top notch. So far, the batting has been pretty good, borderline dominant. But yeah, this game is a really good game. It's definitely a modern version of Baseball Stars, an old NES game developed by Tecmo, the developers of Dead or Alive, Neo 2, the Dynasty Warriors games. Yeah, Tecmo back in the 80s, they produced a lot of sports games. You know, they had Tecmo Football, you know, Baseball Stars, even though I think, I don't think did they develop it? I don't think Tecmo developed it. I think SNK. I am so sorry. Correction, Tecmo didn't develop. I don't think Tecmo developed Baseball Stars. SNK did. So I was completely wrong on that one. I'm an old man. I have brain dead moments. But SNK developed Baseball Stars. And yeah, because it did come out on Neo Geo, but the NES version, to me, as far as customization, you can create your own players, you can boost up your own players, you can sign free agents, veterans, rookies, boost them up by having seasons and winning money. chance. You can, if you spend enough time with it, you can have a team full of star players and make them a super team and unbeatable. You can build like a whole league full of super teams and see who's the best super team out of all the super teams if you spend enough time playing the game. The cart had a save battery. If you play it too much, the save battery would die. Or the issue with my old Nintendo was the fact, you know, your Nintendo got so used so much that you would have to blow it to the cartridge, stick it in the console, or you know, put the cartridge in and then put a penny or a quarter to keep the the game pushed down so the console would read it. So you know, you had things like that, which was, you know, funny back in those NES days. But Cervantes, she's kind of tense, so her stats are gonna go down a bit. Hackman's he's on fire right now. His little parameters have gone up. Gustafson, he looked like he's back healthy. He's well again, so he's back in the lineup in his 5th spot. I don't know. I might put Buff. Definitely sub in. We'll switch out Gustafson for Buff. I think Hackman was good in that 5th spot. So we're going to swap that. Then we're going to have Buff up there. Hackman back in that 5th spot. And that's basically my lineup. So Gustafson is back being healthy. So yeah, my lineup is decent. This is who I'm riding or dying with for the season. We'll see how it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed my little Let's Play of Super Mega Baseball 3. If you guys like what you saw, let me know in the comments. I might play some more games. But thanks for watching, you guys. For those of you guys who stopped by, and for those of you guys who watch later, thanks for watching. You guys stay safe and God bless.